Hello, guys. How are you? Thank you for being here. Once again, welcome to my reading. This will be a collective and all sign, a little bit of everything for this first week of February, starting with our challenges on collective world prediction, a little bit of global collective energy as well. I'm going to do the short opening for 12 zodiac signs for this first, or how to call it, from the 5th of February to 11 or 12 February. The second week, the lucky Earth Grand Trine, Juno, Venus, and Uranus energy. Um, so let's see a little bit of collective for a start as well, guys. Don't forget to check my name is Gala Travel, both on Instagram, TikTok. Don't forget to follow me on TikTok for the short version of the position of the cards in all my reading, specifically the Curious Celebrity Energy Reading, Royal Secrets, that I have popped out for this weekend, the global world geopolitical prediction, as well the crime story, the missing people story, the mystery stories, the cold cases. That's my passion as well. Thank you in advance for any kind of donation, joining PayPal or coffee or buy me the coffee, one of the free possible donation link. We do prefer PayPal. That's why we always put a PayPal sale during the live stream of any kind of reading or total discount. So join it as well for the giveaways. Always be a free pendulum opening for my followers. You just have to hit the subscribe and bring a friend for another one question. Just the short answer, free, is yes, no form. The question has to be in that form. So let's see Earth, planet Earth, collective energy for all the citizens. Want to stop immediately here. There is that energy of purification from the secrets. February is bringing a purification from any kind of secrets. And while there is that crashing through the wall and need to be brave with that energy of being direct at any cost, like that Taurus brave energy here, and pushing the narrative, what was under the veil, to check what is from other side. We are this time brave enough to embrace, even to ask to reveal the secrets as well. Some secrets are going to pop out as a question, as a matter of our freedom. Guys, do check up. It's at this moment rising abhorrence of the abhorrence for the freedom, and necessary for that certain things. It's necessary to sacrifice certain secrets that we were living for such a long period. I just call it illusion, and living in that balloon in illusion that we are free, but eventually we're just in the blockage of the media, and we are not recognizing what is from other side, what is the other side of the truth, what is our enemy true as well. There is on global level, it will feel a confusion of the information. There will be rising. It's logical. Don't be afraid, because to rise abhorrence of everybody, that eventually we are not the enemies, that the enemies has another truth, and that we are from this other side of the story, that every party is a victim in this global war, and we are all the victim. On the start of the second major kind of deck is the message. Look at again the secrets. Secrets are needed to sacrifice whatever was done in the past time. It's like revealing the secrets over the media, and whatever was done in the past time, like exposing and manifesting, releasing the secrets. Look at that order of the cards. Releasing the secrets is crucial for this month. Sacrificing certain informations, and as well exposing certain people as well. At the end of the day, the bottom is that energy of we need to take a clear stand and leading role. Whatever will be information, it will take our action to stand and to take that another club, to join that, let's say, go on the other side of the front. Look at and check up, embrace that. Whoever was your enemy, to embrace this person with certain knowledge that we were all the time lied, and that's what is here. Look at For me, this is not a card of taking a stand for another part and continuing war. It's a stand that we are all have missed opportunity for seeing that friend in opposite side that is at the moment in a global war represented as opposite club, as an enemy, enemy, enemy. Pardon me. It seems like everything is at the end of the on the bottom, the contrary for the sake of the globalist and the for profiteering, the elite that profiteering elite. And it's so becoming obvious. There will be a lot of information on global level again about that what the certain elites are trying to give us certain statement as well. There will be exposing of the certain strategy of this elite. Uh, Definitely, whatever will be information, people will be furious. If this is something, and definitely is the energy of something that will serve to us uh, for with a certain evil, foxy energy strategically served to us in the past, and we feel tricked because this is like knowledge that these people tricked us, but it seems like too late. Whatever we are getting the information about. As well, there will be again information not just about that war profiteering, it will be information as well on the level about the health, the new information that's going again to break our trust in society and um, mm, world health. You know what? I should name it. Again, I'm going to pull up a few more cards. Just give me more. Give me more spirits. 1 second. Yes, 1 second. Give me more spirit. That energy challenges for February, for the start of the February on the global level. Wow, that's thing that thing with the February that is second month in this year. It's things are getting just it's not still boiling. There is that expression like things are getting warmed up, the information, but the explosion is still not going to be served. The progression of the information, the secrets revealed, the progression of information in February, yes, it's something that we were somehow warned from certain people in the past time, but now, as well, that energy power with that Seven of Pentacle card and Five of Cups, like we were warned in the past from certain people, but we didn't trust because of this mainstream media. We were certain pushed to be pushed to put that veil and blindfold over our eyes. But what is cooking and boiling now in February, the energy continue and will be feel released in the next month, next week, next month. It will work out soon. Your messages just uh, don't be blind and don't shut your ear, don't shut your eyes. Just listen to the information from wherever they are coming, specifically from other side of the whale, from this outside of the mainstream media. Informations are very important at this hour, and it's up to you. You have a freedom of choice at the end of the day. However people are manipulating us, however we were tricked, whatever was the missed opportunity, yes, we are victim, but the victim has always a choice to stand for her own future and present and fight at this moment for a future freedom. That's how I see it. There are certain things that we sacrifice. Who is a victim? The victim are all the victim are victims are all society, the citizens of the planet, the pardon the citizens of the planet. But on the other side, it's up to you to choose and fight for your personal opinion. It's up to you to stand and fight for whatever they started, we can finish it. Whatever they started, this hate, this intolerance between different east-west block between different religion, between different groups of people. Definitely, it's up to you to stand and choose and embrace to finish this hate as well, to finish this intolerance, madness, global madness. On the bottom, I have number 10, and that's idea of that's confirming what I just said, that what is started, it's up to you. You are having that sword in your hands. It's the tool is in your hands, and you can be that omega and finishing what they started with the 10, like I said, start and finish something, finish what they started. It's interesting. I like this first and the last card for you. This is two cards now. That's very important message, dear collective. Like I said on the bottom of previous oracle, it was the taking an action with the aries in the nature of aries. That's taking an action, leading your way towards that desire freedom and making your own choice. And as well being brave with the nature of the Taurus, going through the wall, breaking whatever were prejudices, whatever were taboos, and breaking this global madness of hate. Um, the only way is that new love, and it's not like you should stand from immediately just jump on other side of the wall or of the front and continue being in a war, but from other side is the energy that we are always should choose love, and love is the one. That's that global energy, definitely standing against that strategically, economically interfere for economical interest, financial interest, war interference, standing against this. That's what it said. A lot of things will be exposed more and more. Why they are doing the war interference in so many countries, and why they're abusing and bombing people in so many countries. Because at the end of the day, everything is written in a form of strategically strategic, that geopolitical strategy is written, and everything is just pre-planned. Who they are going to bomb, who are going to intervene, to make that, to spread that hate and make that war in the region where people will be for just fine, people with mix of the religion, with mix of nations, and why is certainly now spreading this radical methods. I must warn that there will be there will be how we are going deeper into the world war, and yes, we are from that crisis from uh, SOVID crisis. It's starting then, and how we are going deeper into the global war. Um, it's it's going to be really tough, and that strategy of um, a lot of sacrifices, and the sacrifice is not over, but we have to stand for the people who were already victims, and the people who we see as a daily new victims on. It's not, it's not to it's not at the end of the day in one war um, a matter what is, who are on our side of the of the front, who are the victims, and what is the number of the victims here and what is the number there. At the end of the day, we are all victims. The people who are observing the war from another countries, we are all victims, just watching it, but not taking a stand to stop this madness. In the third millennium, we cannot be this such a primitive dark energy, material energy. We cannot be, definitely this has to stop. How it started, that energy started not from divine energy, and what is not divine has to as well has no root in this in this divine made planet earth. And what doesn't have a root can just, we have not to lose the hope. Remember, not to lose the hope. Remember, I had somewhere before that message, because we have to continue spreading that love and no hate and fighting against any kind of a hate promotion and any kind of disinformation. Uh, um, because deep inside of us, it's not rooted the hate and it's not rooting um, this enemy mod, pardon, even mood, right? Correct. Like a behavior in this war epocha, it's deep inside of us is that love, and we have to take out that root of hate that is really these days promoted, even in this TV, terrible HBO, Netflix companies, where they pushed from one local um president in East Europe, should we name it, the president of the country U, with the started with the name U, and pushed and to they pushed HBO to literally cancel one actor that is not coming even from the opposite side, from the enemy side, Russia, but it's coming down from the South Europe, and just because he was playing in the Russia market, like they literally start to call him a spy, like they call literally Trump the spy, like they call the spy Elon Musk as well. Whoever gets friendly with that enemy at the moment, enemy of the West, whoever gets friendly, it seems like they're immediately judged, and that's the model is so predictable that we cannot be so stupid to believe this model. But not to believe, we have to have a stand and action, because otherwise we are really dumb if we continue to feed ourselves with what they are serving to us. If we say no thank you, and that's dumb and that's not correct, it won't work. It worked in the previous war, it worked 2 years ago, but now it cannot work if we deny what they're feeding us with. That's the only way to fight it. And that, like I said, to find that new way, new love, like I said, inside of you, and recognize that we are all the one. Um, and we can fix it with only with the pure love emotions and stop the war. Your question collective, 1 second, I'm going to really check. Will they really serve from, will they really get that military enrollment, pardon me, in NATO countries and US? Will they really get military enrollment of the youngsters? First of all, I have that energy of people are so scared that they they want to suppress it. Look at, I think they are going to push that what is like a narrative starting from April. As you see, there will be a lot of people breaking through this pattern. They don't want to have obligation. Look at this. This is a person that doesn't want to be a part of this hunting of the politicians for the new soldiers, and that's the right way. Look at the reverse, that that hunter is in the reverse position. I'm not going to give you material, there must be other solution. That's what they are calling out. And I see that it be really struggling from April towards summer, towards Leo season. It will be really struggling of look at who Uncle Sam and US breaking with these ideas. I mean, everything what they started with this war interference, it's always their own strategy idea, how to control the world. And definitely, it will be pushed more. This idea, it will be really discussed from April towards the summer. There will be a lot of protest, and with the strength card, I really see it. I see a lot of protests that they're culminated towards, again with the energy two cards of the Leo energy towards the season of Leo. It will be a lot of breakthrough. Um, It seems like it's a master manipulation, but people are not charmed with this idea. I mean, there's that young generation, and the young generation, they have their own truth, and they are not designed to be in this nature of aggression, and um, as well. Um, it's literally they don't want to walk in the shoes of the Uncle Sam serving them. I see reverse that truth that the government is giving us, like why you have to be, why you to have that patriotic mood. It's literally like they just want to be observers of the war, but they don't want to be a part of this. Um, as well, on the bottom is the card of the status quo won't be changed. What they're starting, it will turn a lot of people in this civil war in so many countries. So what it's starting, like literally will be some supplement thing, like if we are to serve like youngsters, our children, to serve like 4 months or 6 months depending on the country, a minimum in, I'm talking about countries that didn't have at all the military education. So I heard here, for example, its obligation would be 6 months or 4 months. um, uh, from April on, it there will be that substitute, like is that like community work or something. If you want not, it will be like up to your choice if you want to have a gun in your hands or not, but definitely will be some kind of the community work pushed instead of if you don't serve a military. I see like a substitute, and the people who don't like war, we cannot change, but we are going to push them to be into that community work inputted. I hope I helped somehow. Let me see more. So I'm going now to the 12 zodiac signs. 1 second. Yes. Second, guys. We start from Aries. Aries. Hey, I have here the earth energy, pardon me. We can start from earth energies. I will put a timestamp. I already typed the zodiac signs. I'm just going to add the time frame here. So starting from Taurus, let's see, Taurus. Give me the challenges for Taurus. Your spirit, give me the information for Taurus for this month. Again, it's interesting. Taurus. With it, Uranus, Venus, again, Juno, Trine. Here it is. Finding the new way, even communication, new circle of friends, expanding. That's how I see it. Um, and taking the action there in the nature on the bottom is that spirit of Aries taking leading the way of being innovative in whatever you do. Is that building up the new creative idea? Is that a new circle of friends? There is definitely a new vision, new unconventional way to lead action in this month. You're going to be surprised with your actions in this month, I must say. I'm going to pop out. Let me just open other tarot there with my puppy. Let's see. Taurus. February challenges for Taurus. Wow. Wow, look at this. For some of you, could be crucial the water signs energy as well. Could be that energy of um, of giving a second chance to a circle of friends that they're returning from a past that somehow you have rejected. That unconditional love and giving a chance to the people as well. You could be back up to your friend, ex friend, or circle of friends as well, having a new. new um, new package for the old project and the new inventive way how to serve the products or your ideas at work in a new style and something different, unconventional as well. You could be surprised, like I said, with the people returning back to you, to your life, or you could be surprised at the way you are going to serve some old ideas into the new package to the world. It's crucial that communication and you being shown to the world. So better not don't be so rooted back at home like it was too long for you being not active. Even when you were active, there were not certain results. So it's crucial for some of you even to move, be out, communicate as well. For some of you, it will turn to a sudden travel idea. I see two times the card of the travel. So good luck. This is a little bit of Taurus energy. Let's do Virgo. Virgo. Six. So here it is. Virgo. Virgo, dear Virgos. February challenges for Virgos. Information. A little bit of information. For you, Virgo, it's time for rethinking, realizing importance of love, enjoyment at this hour. Interesting. What was in the last period the blockage? It's like returning back and taking a lead into your love life of this or decision of what is pleasurable for you. If it's not a love life, it's something that you enjoy and return back towards the things in February that you are going to do, just things that you love and people that are just feeling that you are feeling comfortable with. While you were before operating Virgo on mechanical level like a robot, now it's time to do things more romantic style. That's really unusual for Virgo. I feel that vibes of like more in the spirit of a Taurus. I'm going to move and do things only with the certain people that I like the energy, or only the things that I like I'm going to do in these manners. While the rational, typical Virgo, or let's say Capricorn, the last of energy sign, are totally would rather never do these things comparing with the Taurus, for example. It's really a time for enjoyment. Whatever you are taking in action, it will be you enjoying into this action as well. Some of you, it's about the love decision or things like I said, being successful in this area of whatever you work with. A pleasure, enjoyment could be turned with a lot of blessing returning back to you. Give me more, Virgo. Challenges. Wow, wow, wow. Look at it. If in the past time you were having a certain playboy energy, there is at this moment a right decision to do and please yourself with certain things. If it's the work, is it literally a love life? It's literally finding the right move to enjoy into that field of work or love life on a different level. Give me more challenges for Virgo for February. Wow. As well, finishing whatever was just that physical attraction and getting involved into finishing this playboy energy and getting involved into this emotional level. Giving a chance to real emotions, like I said, surprising from Virgo. If you are waiting for Virgo to return, you could be surprised with them. Like it's time to give a chance to a love and pleasurable moments instead of being just focused on money, money and work like Virgo. And again, I repeat Capricorn. When I'm repeating this, you should again Virgo and Capricorn check each other's readings. So that was a little bit of Virgo. Let's do the Capricorn. Capricorn 29. Okay. Let's see, Capricorns, February challenges for Capricorns. A little bit more for Capricorns. Again, avoidance of the power of love, avoidance of the importance of emotions. That's how the Capricorn is getting that maturity in own life decision. Um, it's resurrecting that new person inside of you. Like I said before, do check out the Virgo readings, Capricorns, and again, Capricorn and Virgos do check out the Capricorns as well. Building up that emotional, giving a chance to that um, emotion and pure love that in the past time maybe you had rejected, revisiting that emotions with the Wheel of Fortune, Six of Wands. Hi, Frida. Frida is talking. It's time to have a maturity, grow and expand in the field of resurrecting that idea of love and importance of love. Uh, 1 second, Capricorn, one more for Capricorn, one more for Capricorn for February message for Capricorn. It's very important to have that reality check. This is a person that's called that's forth, and the truth is inside of you. You're the only force that you can stop this manipulation with being obsessive with the work. It doesn't work anymore. For some of you, you have to stop that workaholic mentality. And it's how I see it because it's coming here crucial two cards on the start. They were splitting up from the work obligation, workaholic mentality, or obsession with material possession and giving a chance to emotions. Again, look at even if I was shuffling, it's still the same cards on the bottom. Like I said, Virgo, Capricorn do check up each other readings. And again, I always suggest, well, if you are earth sign, to check up all three earth signs. The messages could be just for you, a mix of all of three, because it's again collective energy. So I have few stories, few messages uh, in this short reading, collective energy, and just read all the earth energy messages. The point is the power of love somehow, like in the collective, it's rising, and that's why we are here on the planet Earth. And that's why we were built up, even if we're surrounded so much with the darkness and the sick and evil actions. At the end, we are all made of love, and we should return back to the love. Never stop um, being a lovable and taking care of others. Let's see. Next one, I have here the air energy. The next one, air energy signs from Gemini, Libra to Aquarius. So let's see. Let's do Aquarius here, the first one. Three. Hi, Libra. Just sleeping. Let's see. Aquarius, message for February for Aquarius. Again, happy birthday, Aquarius. You feel extra energy. Here it is with the striking. Wow. This with the striking energy. Look at, there is a force inside of you as well. Unfortunately, I said wow because across of this is a card of uh, Scorpio as well. When for some of you, you could struggle with the love decisions in February. Aquarius, that extra energy as well, that high drive could put in certain discommunication with other people, specifically in a circle of the beloved one. And it could be not just partner, if you're single, it could be friends as well, siblings, whoever you're getting in touch with on a daily basis. And let me see more Aquarius, challenges of Aquarius for February. Wow. As well, it's important to break for the partner of being judgmental. Aquarius, because these days you could be irritated with it. Mars energy, specifically with Mars in Scorpio. Oh my God, you're very in a fighting mode, and you need to break for the patterns of judgmental, because criticizing with all this extra negative energy, somehow it won't give that positive result. People could release as well. You could get in touch with certain secrets, or you could have some kind of a dark paranoid attacks that you think that people are really not respectable with you or hiding something from you. Whatever was suppressed definitely going to be expressed and shown these days, with double cards of the sun. Definitely explosion of certain things, but as well need to sacrifice certain patterns of behavior, like I said, or certain people that they're behaving negative with you. um, Again, very crucial, two times the card of the secrets that they are exposed. It's going to be over dramatically reaction. Whatever will be secrets that you're revealing, definitely it will uh, be like a war state. Your reaction will be very explosive. So watch from this the way you have reaction on any kind of challenges in this month, things that are going to surprise you and shock you. Let's see, Libra. Libra is 36. Libra. So let's see, Libra. Challenges of Libra for February. Wow. You will have literally, I see you trying to break through that authority figure. You could have a problem with authority figure. It's like a vanity game for you. You could be irritated. I see that thing, you being powerless or you being annoyed with that you cannot stand people in the power authority figures. As well, some of you would try to sign the contract with somebody else, sign a second job, for example, or find another lover. Definitely you're observing new options in your life, of love life, whatever it is, a field, whatever is annoying for you, not giving you enough space or freedom. Literally, uh, you're ready to do things for your own selfish reason, um, and feed your own vanity. It's somehow becoming very brutal, Gemini, in February challenges. Whatever you are going to do, it will be obviously towards the people around you, or business partners, or lover or friends. They could feel neglected or feeling a second best, because you're going to point that you have found a new way, new job, or new circle of friends. Um, uh, be careful not to be selfish and running over the people, because at the end of the day, we have to be respectable with all the people that we meet on this planet, even in such a disruptive situation like they are happening these days, these years. We are already years into this state. Not to say that we are 2,000 years in the period of Kali Yuga, how in Sanskrit they call it, period of the evil. So the last one is, pardon, is Gemini. So this will be Libra, and then we have a Gemini. Gemini. Let's see, challenges of Gemini for February. Undecisive. Gemini, you could be undecisive. Undecisive, correct? Pardon me. As well, if you're trying to certain people that you had in the past time, like it's not possible that universe is pushing you, you cannot stand anymore on two chairs. There are certain people and solutions that you have to observe, people from the past, like unfinished business with certain people that is people that you rejected in the past? Is it emotional bond that you have rejected? I would say it's emotional bond that you rejected in the past time, but it's time to revisit and have a rooted emotion, express the emotions with certain people that in the past time you were putting on hold. To have your personal growing and success, it's important for your own personal blessing to give a chance to a pure emotion. Look at, because Sun, Wheel of Fortune, Ten of Pentacles is that whatever was on your mind or secret, it will be a blessing if you tell it to the world. Don't be secretive, don't hurt others with your secrets as well. Better walk in the shoes of the truth. Um, Even it's uncomfortable for the start to reject that second chair. It was always comfortable for Gemini, always to have a second plan B option. This time the things doesn't work like that. Universe is telling you that for the ultimate blessing you have to choose only one. One cake, one home, one female, one male. Very hard choice for Gemini. Let's see water signs. So now we go for Cancer. I have Cancer here first. Cancer. Challenges of Cancer for February. Evidently, you are afraid, Cancer, of whatever is challenging you this month. Look at, so obviously you are this mental fear with the Nine of Swords, dealing with certain facts in the life. There is like reality check. The universe is pushing you to have reality check, but there is it as well feeling of a mental fight with the knowledge, with the truth. Like you don't want to look it into the mirror this time. You don't want to take out your blindfold. You prefer to stay in your cocoon, in your that pink balloon of little, how I would call it, like white lies, living that illusion. And whatever you were suppressed, the universe is pushing with all these lies, some of you infidelity or infidelity cheating of the partner. The knowledge is here, and it's time for that faking to literally be shown, that faking to stop with the judgment card. Being brave is your challenge and seeing reality, because you are the only one holding the truth in your. The truth is in front of your eyes, but you till now you didn't want to see it. It's a time for breaking through, and for some of you, it's that as well. Time to release certain material possession, like priority in life, and be brave enough to walk in the shoes of emotional um, reality check, uh, and take a priority emotional reality than material comfortable lifestyle. At the end of the day, Cancer do always prefer, and the water signs, they do prefer to have that flow with the friends, with the partners, with the siblings, just for any case for that material possible interest at the moment or in future. Be brave enough to deal with these challenges, Cancer. Let's see, Pisces is next. Pisces is the last here, of course. Let me put the timestamp, guys. Pisces, February challenges for Pisces. Wow. For some of you, striking that online connection or seeing the things that you have done in the past time, and now still finding the new solution for that online communication, or even things that you have done in the past time, or people, your partners could have done something and it is obviously coming as a proof for the online tool, uh, like evidence what they have done against you. If it's there with some contract, is there a contract or a female that certainly has that knowledge an evidence of truth through the internet connection? Is it a telephone, mailbox? However, is that, I don't know, the is there the social profile of some other third party situation where there's evidently a proof that your partner was doing something in the past time, and here it is, the evidence is there, and not on your computer, not on the computer of your partner. It's the third party. Through the third party you could get a lot of information, and it's crucial to be observing and to watch and listen the and observe all the network around you. If your voice is telling that you should open, check certain things at this hour, just follow this voice. With the High Priestess and Hermit card, there is definitely a clear following the inner voice inside of you, finding that evidence. It was deep inside waiting for you. Again, there is that, like I said, for Cancer. So all the water signs do check up each other readings, and Cancer has the same point. The truth is in front of you. Just are you daring to step out through this faking, through that? There's definitely that reality check inside of you. For some of you, feeling betrayed or exposing people who had cheated on you as well. Some people could accuse you that you are not, that you were the cheater, that you were not enough reliable friend in the past time. Definitely, February Pisces is challenging all the water signs, Pisces as well. Let me see more for Scorpio. 1 second. Scorpio. Scorpio challenges for February. I want to stop directly here. Wow, no more dilemmas. There is an evidence of breaking through whatever were patterns of, look at whatever was pattern of, um, is there other options? Whatever was your little fears and dilemmas in the life, there is a finding solution. There is that evidently whatever in the past was bothering you. Again, it's very important that that tool of the technology um, that could be helping to find the evidence of exposing certain people. Is that like a person that is of authority around you? Is that a certain partner of yours? Could be exposing somebody that has breaking the promises through that social media tool, like I said. And then it takes me back to that collective energy. We are finding the truth with the social media, with the help of social media. We are finding the truth is the lies are exposed, and um, everything that are people that we trust, that we have assigned for them, that we voted for them. We are finding the evidence that they were literally manipulating us, that what they promise, it's reverse here, the card of what I'm going to promise, I'm going to deliver. These people are definitely having, specifically Scorpio, having that nature of breaking through the patterns of people who are no longer serving you, who had hurt you in the past time, whatever you were holding in the past time, you are revisiting these emotions of mistrusting and dilemmas from the past, and finally you are realizing that it's time to quit from certain people that no longer serve you. Exposing these secrets, remember the collective energy is certainly for water sign important in February, and collective. And your challenge is just to embrace the information that somehow all of you were just in denial, but you know it's not this new thing, it's not shocking for you. You're going to be surprised at the end of this cycle, water signs and collective. You're going to be surprised with your own personal reaction, because the things that we already knew for a while, private or collective life, definitely this time we are going to be surprised with our own reaction and handling the information in a different manners this time. That's the vibe. So let's see. What we have more? Fire. Fire is here. So we have the last one, the fire elements. We start from Sagittarius. Aries. What are the challenges in February for Sagittarius? Challenges for February for Sagittarius. Wow. I see you with the North Node and manifestation card. Definitely you are breaking through whatever was before the blockage. Definitely you could break through that certain things that didn't work for a while. There is that rejuvenating energy definitely here as well. Living your dream, what was the missed opportunity in the past time, enjoying the certain things in the life that in the past time you were undecisive about, finding the power to live your new path in the life, to have that crossroad in your life, and what were the missed opportunity to live your dream. Never too late to live your dream. That's what I'm going to say here for Sagittarius. So go for this. Again, look at dream, dream two times. Whatever you were undecisive about, undecisive, the missed opportunity card, amazing, manifest, go for this with the North Node. Um, great, great reading. Sagittarius, the best for today. Let's see more. We have two more fire elements. Leo. 51. Leo. Let's see, Leos. How are you, Leos, in February? Challenges for Leos in February. The spirits help me out with the messages. Wow, wow, wow. On the bottom is your card, Leo, but on the start, could be a start of February, really you feel messy, in confusion, um, but breaking through this confusion that was in the previous period or on the start of the month. I just heard in the start of the month as well, in the last period as well, breaking through and taking that a new realization of what was before in the blockages. With the sun card, that is your card, Leo, by the way, you are finding the solution, you're finding the actions to lead that path of whatever you need to do in a life with the new actions. I say with the new actions was because there were definitely it's a period of being direct on the it's a need on the bottom is a Taurus energy being direct and going for whatever was before in a blockage, like it's a need of um, not stopping that hope and not losing this hope of where we had the blockages before to take an action. So don't lose your confidence. That's what I see it here. Um, like I said, it's reverse status quo. It's time to break through whatever before didn't serve you with a totally new strategy. You have that extra energy. You have a high even SCX drive. Definitely wow, you are going to find really from so many opportunities this month to choose the right one. As well, some of you will have a, almost like that childish feeling of spirit, like, oh, which one I should choose? I could have a two job or two people that I like this time. Like you should be a magnet of the manifestation. How I see it, Ten of Pentacle and the Wheel of Fortune. Definitely, you're a magnet of the um, for manifestation as well. The bottom is again your card, Sun. Look at two times, amazing. I see for fire the best opening for fire elements for today, guys. So good luck to you, Leos. Again, Leo, Sagittarius, and Aries look at each other with the rest of the fire elements readings. And the last is Aries here. So let me just put it's a little bit turbulence with time frame today, but we have it ready for later on. You can just check in description time frame. So easy. So the last is Aries. Here it is. Aries, challenges for February for Aries. Challenges in February for Aries. Wow, I want to start here. Like, wow, what was on the hold in the past time? There is that you you having a new tool. What was on in the past on the hold? Look at breaking through with the new source, with the new sword in this battlefield. And being lucky, like I said, all the fire elements and Aries again, and Leo and Sagittarius, you could even play the bingo lottery. Take a risk, whatever you are working with. Let me see. On the bottom there is that immediate love word. Interesting. Immediate manifestation for this month. Aries and the rest of the fire elements. You're blessed this month. It's somehow month for manifestation for fire elements. And what was before, like really in the blockages, it's time to not lose the faith. Look at it's like a karma served now, literally taking a chance, being confident enough to have that support for some of you of that karmic ties. Is it from the home, friends, family? At this hour, crucial. Their support is crucial at this hour, and they could give you a final support for whatever you take an action in this month. Blockages definitely with the North Node, and like I said, Sun card here. It could be a major point in your life, breaking through the blockages that before there were for such a long period for some of you, fire elements, and again, Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. This was a little bit, guys, of 12 zodiac signs, but first 20 minutes, I do believe, collective energy. So, guys, again, join, subscribe if you like material, hit a like and share. Don't forget to hit a like, that's important. If it's a blockage and shadow band the profile, don't forget to hit a like, even if you find this and read after 1 year, for helping the algorithm of YouTube, and share with your friends material, help me grow this channel, and as well the same name Gala Travel here on Instagram and TikTok. You may join my cards reading on short version on TikTok and here in the short version and on Instagram. Meanwhile, joining the live stream only on YouTube, you can have that reading. It's not private. On private session, it's a full price, but it's on top of this kind of only in a live stream. You can contact me in a PayPal mailbox. With your questions and details about you, and wait for next live stream for that answer of yours. Thank you in advance for any kind of support and donation. PayPal, coffee.com, buy me coffee. Links are there, free links for possible donation for this channel, spreading the love, healing, and supporting you at such a dramatic hour as well, supporting the cold crime stories and justice, and some of the celebrity mysteries and energy readings. A long list of the albums playlists on this channel. Welcome to check the rest of them as well. Meanwhile, don't forget to pray. I always repeat this in the end of every live stream. Don't forget to pray for all the people, all the living beings who are suffering at this hour. All the living being in nature, anything on planet Earth that is suffering this hour, not to suffer, not to feel a pain and damage this hour. And specifically in these war zones, people not to suffer. And dear God, to help us this war to stop with the power of peace and love, we can make it through.